Well, this is it. We're not Space Cadets anymore. Right. Now we're full-fledged astronauts with diplomas to prove it.
You worked very hard at cadet school. You both deserve a vacation.
Action is what we want right now. Yeah, a nice space-type punch-up would be just great, right?
Are we expecting visitors?
Unidentified flying object entering field of observation at position 10 o'clock northeast.
Now I think we can assign them a man's job.
Yes, they're all grown up. And I'll be the first to admit it. Your Pierrot is head and shoulders above that clumsy oaf of mine. Pierrot came out at the top of his cadet class.
Oh, that doesn't mean a lot.
Unidentified object entering field of observation position 10
Here it
o'clock.
comes again. What is this anyway?
To the control room. Quick!
Unidentified object position 11 o'clock direction northeast.
That's it. We can't get a precise scan of the object. It's moving at a high velocity. Can't identify what it is. Such a high speed tells us it's most unusual. No? The truth is, we don't understand.
Unidentified object leaving field of observation position 11 hours direction due north.
Return to duty stations. We'll notify the council immediately.
Don't worry, Maestro. We'll figure it out. Wait until it's someone of my obvious importance.
Check and mate.
Brilliant.
Holy Space Wolf, how did you win? It's me. Who programmed you?
Elementary, you are distracted, and I have one-track mind.
He's given me an idea.
Came into our field here, then vanished. Now, we don't know much, but our radar indicates that it's either an asteroid deflected out of orbit or a gigantic spaceship.
It's moving mighty quick for a spaceship. There isn't one of our systems that can get a ship up to that speed.
It's pretty certain that ship isn't from our galaxies. Look, I've plotted its trajectory. It might have come from some very distant region. Here, for instance, from the Great Cloud of Horus. What do you make of it?
Quite a ways, all the same. How'd they get through those millions of light years?
It can be done. We're not back in the 20th century. Ever since we set up our interstellar patrol, a lot has been cleared up. In our time, there are many examples of theoretical exploits that were impossible, only to be achieved in time. I'm willing to reserve all judgment on it.
I agree, but that poses one question. Is this alien ship a friend or an enemy? That is the question.
Yes, that is the question, and I won't deny it's an important one.
The trajectory is much more that of a spacecraft than a meteor. Command speed superior to any of our craft, but to make of it, nothing prevents our imagining somewhere out in space there can be a civilization that's technically in advance beyond us. It's a spaceship.
Well, that would confirm the Colonel's report. But an important question remains. Is it friendly or not?
I rather doubt that it's an enemy.
Can you explain why you hold that opinion?
I can't explain it. It's a feeling. I don't know why.
Not a very persuasive argument to give the Council. Thank you, my friend. I know you're very busy. Well, let's go on. We must wait as long as we are not subjected to any hostile action from the ship. I hope all of you agree with the opinion of my government. Namely, we feel it is our distinct duty to stand ready to respond with determination, but it is also our duty to remain calm. Oh dear, what was I saying?
Determination, but also our duty to remain calm.
Ah yes, that is the fundamental principle of our Confederation, the reason for our existence.
Quite right, Chief. You're 100% right. Quite right. Oh, yes,
I
Chief,
want an
agree.
emergency session
Yes,
of the
Chief.
full council. I'm not going to allow any foreign force to violate our territory,
Yes,
understand?
I understand. I really do 100%, Chief. But what if the council won't agree?
You shut up! They'll agree. I want it. I want an immediate reprisal. Now wait! You're too dumb. I'll go and tell them in person.
Righto, Chief. Just as you say, Chief. Right, right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Morning, Madam President.
And now to work, gentlemen. Welcome, all of you, all right? Will you all take your places? Due to the exceptional situation, two distinguished leaders will join our council today, we are told. The two should be here soon. They are the leaders of Cassiopeia and of Scorpio. If you please. Welcome to this special session, Dr. Newman, distinguished leader of the constellation Scorpio.
I'm here. I'm sorry to be late. Am I late? I am. You're all here. Sorry. A bit of work to finish up. You know how it is. Well, perhaps you don't know how it is. Professor, how are you, dear colleague? It's been light years since we last met. I didn't realize. I mean, naturally, the one thing I hate is a hologram.
Well, council meeting is now in session.
Wait 1 microsecond. Another leader is coming.
I respectfully acknowledge the presence among us of the chief of the constellation Cassiopeia, General Groucho.
It's crazy. We're not going to let some alien violate our territory like he owned it. This is our region, and it's in danger. I say we hit him hard. Teach him a good lesson, and nobody else will come in here thumbing his nose at us.
Hooray! Well said, my Chief.
The representative of Andromeda will speak now. Please, gentlemen, silence for the next speaker.
I'm in total agreement with the General.
What do? We don't even know the force in question.
We have no idea where the spaceships come from.
Yes, we must find out exactly why it's come.
May I repeat that my government still maintains, so long as we cannot report any form of open hostility on the part of the object, our only option is establishing contact. Need I remind you that that is the fundamental policy of our Confederation?
Yes, and we wait here quietly till those nice guys blow us out of the
My dear
universe.
friend, if this unknown spaceship is armed for war, then the force of its weapons probably beyond all measure to any of ours, and so there's no question of our winning.
Do as you want, but I'm ready to fight them all alone.
But this is madness. Any overt attack and it would mean total war.
Yes, even if you did manage to destroy this ship, hundreds more would come. Why not take a vote right now? It's the best way.
Yes, why not? Make your minds up. We will now proceed to a vote, the rule of the majority. All those voting for attacking the spacecraft if it refuses to identify itself? Votes. And now all those voting to make contact and refrain from any use use of force pending investigation. Five votes, one abstention. I vote for the second proposition, hence we agree to adopt that resolution by 6 votes. That is, an absolute majority of the 11 members of the Confederation.
Looks very good on you.
Trifle old-fashioned, isn't it?
Not at all. Makes you look quite sporty.
I suspect that your opinion is not entirely objective.
Look here, I am the one who's the scientific genius, huh? Don't seem convinced. Say something. Oh, what, really? Who put together this junk pile?
I would suggest, Master, that you give rather more consideration to the expression you use in point of fact. You are the one who made this junk pile, as you say.
That's right. So I did. You are my pride and joy, my old friend. Yes, you are.
With friends like you, who needs enemies? Will you kindly put me together? I am feeling quite blue.
Spacecraft Cosmopolitan approaching. On prescribed course, end of message.
That now. You must really excuse me. The children are coming. They're the children, you know. Children at last. Seriously, used to be man. Hey, wait, don't leave it up. Wait. Oh, Maestro.
On the same spaceship. Her father's stationed in the control room.
Psyche. That's a curious name.
Not her real name is Mercedes, but we call her Psyche. She has special powers.
Yes, she does.
In fact, she's a bit of a witch, you'll see.
As Chief of the Confederation's Intergalactic Police Force, I would like to welcome you all. Your ambitions are to have careers in the police. Let me outline the stringent program you have before you. Your role, and never forget it, will be above all furnishing assistance when it is required. Assistance to spacecraft of our allies whenever in difficulty. Exploration, discovering unknown galaxies, in-depth probes to learn more about new worlds and whether they are ready to join our Confederation. All this and more will become your duties. This planet, Omega, is the most advanced outpost for all our diverse and complementary civilizations. Our galactic police are its guardians and its symbol. I know you will all be worthy of your high calling. We will see each other often. I will watch your progress with interest. I will leave you now to continue your course with your eminent professor, Maestro.
What's going on? Did I hear my name? What? Oh, yeah, of course. So, well, now, I see. Well, in a manner of speaking, no, the fact is I can't see anything at all from back there. You will all travel in space and in hyperspace. Of course, you all know that a light year is the distance light travels in 1 year. Yes, well, I suppose I shouldn't have said that. You know that already. Now, the speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. Let's see. That ought to be around 18 million. No, it's more likely around some of what once again. There it is. It's quite so. Exactly what I was just about to say. 9,460,800 million kilometers a year. All the same, that is a lot. You know, I can hardly believe it's true. Now, where was I? I guess we'd better start all over again. You know, the planet Astarte. It is located at a distance of 50 million parsecs. A parsec is, as you know, 3.26 light years. You're familiar with Einstein's theory and the curvature of space-time and Fitzgerald's theory of contraction. Good. Now, let us calculate the time it would take us.
You know, Pierre, I'm still wondering what's behind General Grashly's aggressive tactics.
By now, you must be getting used to him.
I assure you, it's no joking matter. It's a serious situation. All of his craft are faster than any others in the Confederation. Not only that, he has more spacecraft than anyone else, and they're better armed. We've always been careful with him. Why? We want the status quo and the general calm. But you know his ambitions and that of Andromeda. Right behind him, whether they like him or not, they're with him because they're scared of him.
Yeah, okay, but right now what matters is finding out about that alien ship. The general can wait.
Unidentified object entering field of observation, position 1 o'clock, direction west-southwest.
It's here again. All right, zoom in tight and definition set at maximum. Now return to standard display.
Unidentified object at 12 hours 40, direction west-southwest.
Well, here we go.
Okay, operation underway. Don't lose any time. The ship, Hummingbird. She's our fastest. Its equipment should be adequate. Who do you see commanding her?
Who do you think?
You command then. But remember, you're on a contact mission. Absolutely no hostile action no matter what. That's my order.
Yes, sir.
That's your interception point. You have your orders. Carry them out.
This is your commander.
Space Cruiser Hummingbird in Launch Bay, number 4. Crew at your posts immediately. Departure in 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Out.
Ready? We're leaving.
Go ahead, go ahead. And don't forget what my chief said, huh? Hello? They're just like their fathers.
Bob, why can't we go with you on this mission? He's right. Why can't we go along? Oh, come on, Dad. Come on. Why not let us see how it's done? That's right, Theory. We've had that up to here.
All right, then. It'll be an educational trip.
Yeah!
Charlie 2 reporting, Commander. Computer ready for liftoff.
Charlie 3 reporting, Commander. Oxygen and pressure okay. Ready for liftoff.
Everybody at your stations.
Engines fueled. Departure in 30 seconds.
Seats automatically secured. Ready.
Hummingbird, minus 16 seconds. Mark. Program countdown in operation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ignition. Liftoff. Rotation system for artificial gravitation in operation. Out.
In 2 minutes, we enter a hyperspace.
Meteor storm in vicinity. Impossible to evade. Magnetic shield now in operation. Hyperspace configuration delayed.
Could have done without this. Watch it. It's quite a show. Well, kids, makes it all worth it, doesn't it?
What if we're in hyperspace? hyperspace already.
Then we would have had some of these nice little rocks knocking at our door. The impact, they'd make us look like Swiss cheese.
At this speed, our big shield pushes them out of the way.
Not all of them. Only the ones that are mainly metallic. Purely stone ones will come through.
What happens if we're hit?
That's a very good question. Just pray and hope the ship stays in one piece. As a rule, they bounce off. All right, let's give it another try. Into hyperspace.
What are they doing? They should have made contact by now.
We're 20 seconds late, but it can't be far now.
Flying object directly in front of craft.
What is the size and nature of the object ahead? Check on whether it is a spaceship and not an asteroid.
Verification positive on spacecraft. Detection of combustion heat. Negative on asteroid.
We have to come in much closer to it. Motors to speed XM. Operate external telescope.
Order understood. Forward telescope. Visual display of operator.
Hey, look at that!
Maximum acceleration.
Maximum speed. Pressure 4, gravity 5. We can maintain present conditions 3 minutes.
Telescope on high magnification.
They're sending out signals. They're jamming all of our reception.
Calling Omega, calling Omega.
This is Omega. Colonel Pierre, go ahead.
We're in long-range contact with alien ships. We can't catch it. Request instructions.
Try to make radio contact.
This is the intergalactic police. This is the intergalactic police. Identify yourself. This is the intergalactic police. We don't intend to harm you. We are requesting an identification. Computer translate.
Omega, what do I do?
Fire 2 warning shots immediately.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Why shouldn't we do
I have a feeling you shouldn't.
This is intergalactic police. If you fail to answer, we will be obliged to fire. Fire warning shots at 25 degrees, but use care. Aim to avoid hitting the ship. Fire.
It's crazy. You ever seen anything like that?
They can guide our missiles anywhere they want.
They might turn them against us.
What are your orders, Commander?
3-minute period ending. Reducing speed.
There it goes.
It's like they were observing without hurting anyone.
Right, and I'm pretty sure they could have shot us down anytime they wanted.
I hate to think what they could do.
Returning to base. Cruising speed. They're not going to like our report.
This is Hummingbird. Contact not established, alien ship not identified, and has disappeared. Returning to base, out.
Oh, well, we'll have to transmit what happened to all the leaders and all the capitals of the Confederation.
Yes, I'll do it right away.
And billions of miles away, on other planets, other antennas will pick up their beams, which concentrated into a message will be transmitted to governments in each capital.